Hype. Come with me tonight. Can't you see? I wanna be with you. Hype. Come with me tonight.
Hello everyone, welcome back to E20 Zone TV on this Tuesday afternoon. Hope everyone is very, very well out there in the world. Oh, yesterday was mad, wasn't it? The old John Duran, like bids in, bids rejected, you know. Yeah, it was a bit of a farce to a point yesterday. I'm not going to lie, but I'm here to talk about a new man and a man that has really sort of sprung onto the scene, highly rated, and that is Emmanuel Emegha. Before I do that, please do smash a like on the video, subscribe to E20 Zone TV, and hit the notification bell. Now, Emmanuel Emegha, 21 years old. He's had 13 appearances this year, 7 goals, 2 assists. His overall career at Strasbourg, he's had 41 appearances, 15 goals. He's young. He's, as I say, he's 21. He's going to be 22 at the beginning part of February. He's a Dutch under-21 international. He has been linked with West Ham. Now, I've done a little bit of research last night and had a look to see what this kid really is all about. And he looks quite good. I'm not going to lie. He looks like a player that West Ham could work with. Good in the air, good in the ground, rapid pace. Got an eye for a goal. Also, his movement is excellent. If you see the recent goal that he scored against Marseille, I think it was the other day for Strasbourg, it was an excellent bit of work. It was a great pass through the middle of the park, and he was onside, offside, and he played on the last man, and he got it absolutely spot on. And his sort of positional awareness and his sort of movement was excellent. This is a sort of player that West Ham should be going for. Someone who's up and coming, hungry, who wants to succeed at the highest level and go on and strive for great things. I don't believe this John Duran thing, for how good everyone thinks he is and how good he is being for Villa, I don't think you go and drop £57 million out on a player whose attitude is up and down like Tower Bridge. That's my personal opinion. Now, will John Duran come in and change West Ham's game? Absolutely. But we can't make him come to the club. And Aston Villa are going to want the money that they want. Do you know what I'm saying? We had the chance in the summer of getting John Duran. And we put in silly bids thinking that Villa were just going to roll over and just take it. Villa was never going to roll over and take that. Never, not once. So Emmanuel Emegha is a player that, for me, he's up and coming. He's got a point to prove. He's reminds me of an Isak type player. Do you know what I'm saying? And if we can get someone like an Isak type player coming to West Ham, then I'm all for it. I feel that you can get this man to the club anywhere between 13 million euros up to, I think it's 24 million euros. So anything in that ballpark. So roughly you're looking at about 20 million quid for this man. Yeah. For me, it's worth the risk. It's simply worth the risk. We need someone now. You go and get him. Yeah. He looks like a player that would instantly want to come to the Premier League. If the Premier League come calling, who's going to turn away a Premier League club? Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? His stats, he's up there with Duran, if you want me to be honest, with goals and the way he sort of makes goals happen and everything. For me, the only thing I will say is that he's a player that you could work with to build on for next season. I'm not buying this, we can't go and get anyone, we need to wait till the summer. There is absolutely no guarantees that A, we're going to get all the players we need in the summer, and B, we're going to get the targets that are definitely going to come to us, our first choice targets. So I think West Ham need to start acting now. I really do. This John Duran sort of situation needs to be put to the side and say, right, we ain't getting this man. Yeah. And West Ham keep going after him and sort of dragging it out to a point. Like, you've known you've needed a striker the moment Antonio had that car accident back in the beginning of December. You knew Bowen was going down against Liverpool just before New Year, and then Falker goes down at the beginning part of New Year. So West Ham should be on to this and looking at getting a striker now. For me, if Emegha was to come to West Ham, I think it's an excellent signing. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, he's young. He will know Crescencio Somerville from the Holland under-21s. It's no risk, this one, and it's no risk and plenty of reward for me. And as I say, I do look at West Ham currently right now, and I feel that we've got no strikers in our ranks. This man can play on the last man. He's got bundles of pace. He could be a little gem that we need. And when we say about gems, these are gems that you can go out and you can afford to go and pay 20 million out. And if it doesn't work out, you can probably sell him for a small profit. But he will play. Do you know what I'm saying? Not like the Lewis Guilherme thing where we've signed a player that isn't going to play at all at West Ham. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know if you believe that Emmanuel Emegha would be a perfect signing for West Ham. For me, I think he would be a perfect signing for West Ham. I think he's someone that we can afford straight away. I think he's someone who we could actually get to come to West Ham, and other clubs might not look at him and feel that, i.e. big clubs. But I think we can get him as a club. And then basically we go from there and see how he gets on. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing links to other players like, excuse me, and I am like Bashwai I've seen before, Andre Silva I've seen before. I've seen all these players being linked to West Ham, but I'd rather us take a risk on a youngster, yeah, who is up and coming. His stats don't lie. Listen, go and look at his stats. Go and look at all the statistics with Emmanuel Emegha. Yeah, he's highly rated all around Europe, and I think West Ham needs to get in there sharp and basically get this man to the club. Yeah, as I say, he's 21 years old. He's got a lot of time to develop, and if you look at the structure of the man, the way he's built, he reminds me of an Isak type lad who can come in. Yeah, I think he would adapt to the Premier League. And I think he's up for the challenge. If you want me to be honest, I really do. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to E20 Zone TV and hit the notification bell. Yesterday was stressful in regards to this John Duran thing, and I'll just wish West Ham would just make their minds up what they want to do. Yeah, if Villa want 70 million pounds, go in and drop a 67 million pound bidding for John Duran and see if Villa will all fancy it. If Villa don't fancy it, then just move on. Do you know what I mean? It just seems like with this club at the minute is that we are stuck in going for players who really we can't get. Do you know what I mean? We're trying to punch above our weight, and we're not on that weight level at present. So let me know what you think. Chuck a comment in the comment section below and go from there. Anyway, from me to you, take care of yourselves out there, and I will see you again in the next one. Peace.
Come with me,